going on, guys? Shop by Flash here. Thank you for checking in to another episode of Game 7. So I got some topics here that I'm going to run through. First up, we got the top 5 video games coming out this year in 2020, man. I feel like this year is going to be another stacked one with, some new installments from previous series. We got some indie games that's going to be coming out this year too. So let's get the rundown started. Number 1, we got Zombie Army 4, Dead War 4. That's coming out on all platforms. So that's Xbox One, PC, PS4. So if you're a fan of saving humanity, zombie shooting, knocking off heads, then you're probably gonna have a handful in this one. But don't worry, I read that there's gonna be a co-op option, upgraded kill cam, and a story mode that's gonna be insane in this game. So if you're looking for a game that's trying to kill zombies and a dope ass story mode, pick this game up, man. It's due to come out February 4th, which is right around the corner. So save them some bread and go and cop that, man. Going next to number 2, we got Green Blue Fantasy. I'd say from watching the gameplay of this, it kind of puts me in mind of Dragon Ball FighterZ, because it's an anime, hand-drawn 2D combat game, kind of similar to what you would play from like a Marvel vs. Capcom or Street Fighter back in the day. But it seems like these guys just perfected, like the hand-drawn anime characters just from the motion of it all. Now, the reason why I like this game particularly is because it's not as fast-paced as Dragon Ball FighterZ. Because when you play that game, there's so many counter moves and attacks that you can make on an opponent. Where with this one, the quality is there, the graphics is there, the weapons are there. You're dealing with medieval time characters, and it's much more approachable. You're able to get some hits off and have an enjoyable time. With you and your boys, or you want to play online and things like that. This game is due to come out February 6th, next month as well, 2020. So if you're into anime fighting games, go check that out, man. Green Blue Fantasy, solely on PS4. Third, we got, which is one of my favorite installments, we got Doom Eternal. This game was a big hit over at the E3 conference last year. And it seems like they just upped the ante on this game, man. Like, I don't know how else more they can just keep making this game much more enjoyable. You're basically a Doom Slayer. You run through the dens of hell, and you're able to come out with a few medals and a fur coat if you do any good. So I really like this game, man. It's a first-person shooter, and if you want to go out in a blaze of glory, killing demon zombies and shit like that, this game is for you, man. So check it out. It's gonna be coming real soon. Doom Eternal. 4th, we got, which is probably one of the most talked about games, last year, Cyberpunk 2077. So if you're into a very dope ass story mode game, you're gonna want to pick this one up, man. It's campaign RPG, and it's about a dark future in the year 2077. And as you can see, we got one of the more familiar faces in the movie business, Keanu Reeves. He plays a character named Johnny Silverland, and this game's supposed to come out in April 16th, 2020. As you can see from the graphics, the way that they captivated the story, this game is gonna be fucking awesome, man. And me personally, I'm gonna pick that one up because I like futuristic things like that. So yeah, check it out, man. Cyberpunk 2077. Gameplay is viewable online. You can check it out for yourself. And yeah, man, go and get that. Lastly, we got Ghost of Tsushima, solely for PS4. It's a medieval game based in Japan. So it's a third-person RPG. You're playing a samurai warrior in the year 1274. So that's way back then. You're a warrior for your town. You're basically like a hometown hero. So if any issues that may pop up, you're called upon to go and save people. So you're dealing with some mogul empire that's looking to take over, I guess, your town and things like that. So you're riding on a horse, you got a samurai sword, and you're dealing with enemies that's gonna be coming at you from left and right. So you're dealing with havoc, kidnapping, and the gameplay is just phenomenal, man. It kind of puts me in mind of one of those old Japanese movies from back in the day where you're hearing the flute, you're riding on a horse, and you're seeing the sunset and things like that. And it's a dope ass story, man. So if you're into something more traditional, I would definitely check that game out, man. Ghost of Tsushima, solely on PS4.